What's up, everybody? Welcome to another great, fantastic episode of Rockefeller's Radio. Before we get started, just want to let you know, and a friendly reminder, Rockefeller's Radio is an independent production. All views expressed by the host and guests are personal and do not represent any organization, company, or entity. The information discussed for general, informational, and intent purposes only and does not constitute financial investment, legal, medical, or professional advice. We make no warranties about the accuracy or completeness of the content. Always seek advice from a qualified professional, even though I am as qualified a professional as you're going to get, depending on what we're talking about. Proceed at your own risk, and thanks for listening. As we kick off today's episode, season 6, episode number 8, this be open mic number 20. Yay! Number 20. Of course, I'm joined by my wonderful co-host. He's always here doing his thing. He was a little late, per usual, but it's work. What's going on, man? Mr. Dexter Lord.
Things are going good.
It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks. We haven't been able to do. We do apologize, y'all. You know, work.
Pile up, build up.
Yeah. There was so much shit going on in the city the past couple of weeks. To which, you know, the field that we work in is affected by that. You know. It is what it is.
Yeah, ups and downs.
It is what it is. As y'all know, open mic is pretty much. As y'all know, open mic. We do. It's an open discussion. We talk about anything and everything. So feel free, if y'all joined us on Instagram Live, you want us to talk about anything specific, just toss a little message in the comment. If not, y'all know how we do it. We free balling all the way. You know, a lot of y'all know what that is. We are also going to be joined by a special guest today. It's been a while since we had a guest on the show. It's going to be fun and exciting. Mr. Kai.
What's going on, guys? How are y'all doing?
What's going on? I thought he was going to try to... I know, right? You can pour that a little bit closer to you. Not the bottle of liquor, but you might. You can pour that closer to you, too. Yeah. So he gonna be joining us today, participating in the conversation, whatever the discussion is that we're gonna be talking about, which is gonna be fun. Y'all know me; I always tend to have something that, and it's a funny thing because Dexter pointed out, there's always some shit that I've dealt with or seen, or observed, and then I have to bring it forth and discuss it on the show. And for some reason, it's a good topic. It's a good little discussion, because some people go through those same things.
Not me.
Sure you do.
I'm a Christian.
According to whom?
Jehovah. Yeah.
Now, don't come knocking at my door. I'll show up at that motherfucking draws. Yeah, ringing my doorbell talking about, we like to talk to you about the coming of Christ. I'm good. We already had a conversation.
They over there right there on Roosevelt every time.
No, I'm good. Are they really?
They over there.
Really?
Get off the bus, go to the bathroom at the Roosevelt.
Oh, they do. Do you know what?
Right
I noticed them over on State Street too. And it's so funny, they be standing at the fucking bus stops.
And I tell them, no, walk on by.
No. What she say in the movie? She said, I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Don't touch me, motherfucker. It's like you're supposed to be a Christian woman. Like, what happened? Where did all that go to?
They're good. They have good things.
Yeah. We all have our tendencies, Strong believer. Well, we get on back to the R-rated version of this. We're not really dip into it. So there are a few things that that tend to get under my skin. Really grinds my gears.
Go ahead, elaborate.
Elaborate. Is that we had an episode once where we talked about friends, best friends, and all that stuff like that. I don't know if you was on that particular episode or what season it was, but we had I think that was one that one of the other co-hosts we have, Naya. I think Naya and Dante was on that episode. But we tend to sometimes use that word so freely.
Oh, yeah.
When we say friends, right? Because we know the proper term is acquaintance. But who's going to sit up and say all that? So, okay, we cool. I fucks with you. or I don't fuck with you. Like, okay, I'll just say if it's somebody that's not like a real good friend, oh, hey, cool people. Are we cool? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that gives you a blanket, to do or say whatever you want to say, right? So when you assume that you have someone that you consider a friend and you do things for a friend that you think you're trying to help this person out, and then when certain things don't go the way that it should go, what happens? They typically turn on you, right? You've had an instant like that, right?
Yes.
You've had an instant like that. Yeah. So it's just like, so if we're supposed to be cool, why is it that when something doesn't go the way that you want it to go, that now I'm the enemy? I'm the bad guy. Y'all ever experienced this?
Yes.
I'm the bad guy. You surely have. Dexter, I swear to God, Dexter, you would think that this man does not exist on this planet because I bring him some shit. If I ain't talking about somebody pissing on him, like, you've been pissed on before, haven't you? He's like, yes, I have. That happened. But, see, that's what I'm talking about. So it's like, you deal with people, and I've always asked this question. I actually remember I made a post one time on Facebook. It was about like, you check in on people check in on, hey, how you doing? See how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Or they'll come back to you, hey, how you doing? Do you have this? Or can I borrow such and such? But then you say, yeah, I can help you out. Oh, great. Botanical gardens, nice smell in the air, the clouds, the fucking birds are chirping and shit, sunshine. You the greatest thing. You the fucking coming. You're the Messiah. You're everything. But let you turn around and tell a motherfucker, I ain't got it. Or I ain't got it to give to you.
That's when true colors start to come out.
That's when the whole thing changes. And it's like, so because you were told no, now you're the victim. Now I'm the bad guy because I told you no, but any other time I told you yes, you were good. But because I said no, it's a problem. So they start attacking you. They start attacking your character, your morals, the type of person that you are, try to bring up things that either didn't exist or conversations that took place that were already discussed and situations settled. You know what I'm saying? So the thing that gets me about this is sometimes it brings you back to question, like, were we friends to begin with? Because I don't do shit like that. Like and it's rare that I'll ask anybody for anything. Even when the person may know that I may need it or want it, because some people that are so close to me, they know me, they'll be like, Rock, you good? Are you sure? Because I know you. And I'm like, oh, I'm straight. I get it. I'll figure it out. Whatever it is going on. You know what I'm saying? Because we all go through shit. All right. And I still won't. You know what I'm saying? But for someone that considers themselves to be your friend, to come to you and ask you for something, and then you tell them no. Sometimes it's the lightest no. Like, oh, sorry, I can't help you. They wait. There's a pause. That you get a long-ass fucking text message like 5 or 10 minutes later telling you every fucking piece of shit under the You're like, what the fuck? What just happened? Like, where, okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? And then at that point, you have to decide, is this a person that you're going to cut off? Or maybe just understand, okay, you're mad. I understand. I get it. But to lash out at somebody because they told you no, like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, what's wrong with you? You try to point out things and stuff to make it seem like this person that told you no this one time, any other time, been there for you, helped you out, whatever situation you might be going through, but you get told no once. I've been told no several fucking times. You think I give a shit? Thanks, appreciate it. Anyway, and go on with your life. You can't sit back and be mad at a motherfucker because you were told no, because it can't be the first time somebody told you fucking no. But then again, that would make me want to go back and question those motherfuckers. Like, so what happened to you? Did anything specific happen when you told this person no? Like, I mean, even then, why would you want to do anything or bring out this, I don't know what to call it, person in you because you're mad? You know, you're not mad. You're not a little mad. You're a big mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. You ever had a situation like that?
I have.
Yeah. How did that turn out?
I just knew I had to get away from that situation.
Was it like a close friend?
It was a very close friend, a person that I used to call best friend.
Okay. Ooh, not the best friend.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's even deeper though. When is somebody you call a best friend?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Known for years.
So was it like a financial thing, or was it a favor, or like a let me get a ride somewhere?
It was more so as speaking on situations that you don't have anything to do with.
So they wanted your opinion. Or you spoke on something.
Basically, they went to another person and spoke on me to that person about something that didn't have nothing to do with
that person. Oh shit! Yeah. Don't do that.
I see it.
Yeah, don't do that. That's
come to find out, turn around. Now you want to basically make it seem like it was basically my fault on the whole thing
because you shared something with them.
It wasn't even a shared. It was more so a thing of the person seeing.
Oh, they saw something,
and so now you basically want to speak on a situation that don't have somebody else to do with you.
So to somebody else.
Yes.
So the person saw something that didn't have nothing to do with them, but you, and then went back to somebody else that also had nothing to do with the situation.
Yes. Ooh, it's just a lot of extra.
A best friend?
It's basically just a lot of extra shit.
But I guess, why do you feel that they needed to do that? Why? What? Because I bullshit you not. Sometimes it's not shit that you worry about. But I wonder what goes through people's mind. Like my best friend used to say, "You asking too much." And I want to know, like, why would you do some shit?
That goes back to the point where you said, "Is that really your friend?"
It makes you question it.
I've for years questioned that, and it finally showed.
That validated your thought.
It finally showed.
Yeah. Did you cut things off with them?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. I would say that because it's you, and I know that I invest when I say that I'm cool, when I'm friends with somebody, like it's genuine, right? Like I look at you as a friend. Obviously that means something. You know what I'm saying? There's a little trust there. But then, like you said, Kai, when people start to show their true colors and do things, it just changes everything. And then when you see something that you know, because you try to doubt, other people may be telling you things and giving you signs and signals about this individual, and you're like, because you have a big heart, you know, and you're like, you still like, oh, okay, that's true. They may be going through something.
But they do say it's always good to get to know a person from your perspective.
Yeah. That's the only way you're going to know.
Sometimes it might be true on what the next person told you about them.
But you got to find out yourself.
Sometimes you do.
I mean, and I guess in both those situations, you know, that's what happened, you know, and sometimes when that does happen, Dex, I don't know what you going through over there.
Oh,
what?
I'm praying for y'all.
What? So you mean to tell me?
I think Dex said that drink catching.
I think he is. Okay,
he's been over there sipping on it.
So Dexter, I'm sure you have been through something similar, dealing with people like that, friends. Because let me see.
No, he right about this drink.
I
see. That's why you can't come on.
And the thing about it wasn't even. It ain't even like I took a shot. All he had was a fucking sip of wine, and he gonna blame it on the alcohol.
So Rock, you said he needs to take a shot.
No, Dexter needs to start talking. answer this fucking question.
Okay,
I know he been
you want honesty. I'm gonna say honesty. I know. I think I'm too shallow.
What? So for what people to do?
I don't have the patience nor the capacity.
But so you don't really deal with a lot of
I
people,
don't deal with a lot of people.
See?
I have my group of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else outside, like there's personal group of friends, then there's besties, then there's personal group of friends, then there's friends.
So you know that doesn't that type of stuff
That's
doesn't have to be just friends. You know that kind of shit happens in family too.
I don't think it did.
You don't think it do? It definitely happens with
It
family.
does.
I don't think it did.
It really does.
So you've never had nobody that you were close to, whether it be friends, family, one of your pieces, do anything that changed your perception of them based on what they started off with? Because I know it has, because we talked about it. You
couldn't explain why that person would do that.
And I'm just waiting for you to just come out the box.
Because they know their place.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
They know their place. They would never.
They would never?
They would never.
Are you sure?
Okay, it's the drink talking. They would never. They would never.
Yeah. But see, and that's the thing, because you also have those where they do it and you don't even know that they're doing it. Because either one, you're ignoring or you're being ignorant to it.
Willfully?
Yeah. Yeah. You could be. But why would you not want to why would you not want to acknowledge that and be like, I can't fuck with you? Because you are a cruel individual. You are a cruel individual. Like, I can never do nobody like that.
You do seem pretty cool just off of the first meeting of you.
This motherfucker ain't cool. I'm just playing.
He seemed cool from my perspective.
He's all right.
I came in with joy and happiness in my heart.
Did you have any?
Rock said the same thing about me.
I'm just saying. It's okay. It takes a thing of getting to know a person. Hence the reason why we click very well. I click with him. Well, I click with you. But even during the time span of us knowing each other, same thing for, God, neither one of y'all ever did anything to rub me the wrong way. But I also know if there was a thing that I had an issue with, I could come to either one of y'all and be like, hey, look, help me understand this. Woody woo, blah, blah, blah. And I know that a conversation is going to take place versus, it being something twisted and being like, okay, wait, well, hold up, wait, who you talking to? So I thought we was cool. Like, I thought I could come to you and have a conversation about this and you be okay with the outcome. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been down the road before we had a conversation, and I will say, it was not expected compared to other people that was involved in that situation. Which that's like,
I could definitely say.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's fucking crazy.
Okay, is this a constant reoccurrence with said individual?
Ooh.
Or
not for me. This was with this person.
It was
with this person.
I'm at any.
No. This one person having this one time, but there are instances that people deal in general, not just us. It's just something that people can relate to that listen to the show. Dexter. Relatable situations
Dexter.
that they could, when you got to say their name to make sure they understand.
Right. My cutoff game pretty strong, so
clearly you could completely off.
It'll be I'm not gonna text you back.
But no, and see, a lot of times I don't.
Just on respond.
Yeah, I don't. You sit there, that makes I'll just sit there, like, okay,
yeah,
all right, But at the same time, you're not gonna get away with that, especially depending on what you said. Like, I'll sit there and look at it, but something will eat at me. Being the Aquarius that I am, I'm going to respond, and then that will be the last message. Because after that, I've said what I had to say, and I've kind of been like, okay, I'm at peace. You said what you said, right? I've said what I said. I acknowledge what you said to me, and I'm gonna go our separate ways. Just don't say shit else to me. Don't say that. Don't shit. I said, don't say shit else. But no, go ahead. But it be that though. Every motherfucker try to be like, right? We say don't say nothing else fucking to me. And be like, what did I just say?
Okay,
you finna talk. and you're gonna piss me off. But you go ahead. I ain't talking about you.
Oh no, I know.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, well, what if the person's like non-confrontational?
Then all the better.
Does it really?
Because
so you see the text message or whatever.
I'm non-confrontational.
I'm like
sometimes.
I'm not. Like when I say it,
sometimes.
So you saying that you have a toxic trait?
I wouldn't say that's a toxic trait.
I don't think it's a toxic trait.
I mean, I would basically say that's a toxic trait.
I think a toxic trait is when a person responds in a way where it's like, they're angry, they're cussing, they're yelling stuff. Yeah. That's toxic.
I mean, it doesn't always have to be angry. And
but people do. A toxic trait would be, for example, if I acknowledge what you said, and then I say what I'm going to say in response to what you said, because obviously when you say something that requires a response, and they're like, okay, well, I hear you, but this is why I did blah, 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 blah. Boom. That's what I had to say. But then you come back and you ask the same shit again, or you try to say the same shit again, but a different way.
Right.
That can be toxic because like I just explained to you. Why would you ask me that again? Now that's toxic. Go ahead, Dexter,
because I had my hand raised, and so
I'm sorry.
Okay. I would like to know why he says that's a toxic trait.
Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
Yeah, I do want to know how.
I mean, personally,
like, what's your perspective on that?
The way that he said that a toxic trait would basically be like somebody yelling or cussing or anything like that. It doesn't always have to be yelling or cussing. I mean, it could be a cool, calm, collected, you feel me? But, this motherfucker gets on my nerves.
The person gets on your nerves?
Yeah, like, basically, no. Like, as in, like, say, perspective, somebody called you or is blowing your phone up, but it's more so a thing of they're trying to be cool with you.
Okay, first, pause. So, first of all, because we're going to break this down. I don't want to get lost because you started at the front like that's a problem right there. Because if you trying to get cool with me,
but see,
and you constantly calling my phone,
but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's at a point where you've had enough with that person to where you're basically at a point where you like, I don't want nothing to have to do with this person. So, in your eyes, you would be looking at that as like a toxic trait to them.
That's
because
toxic.
Now this person is basically blowing your phone up and this, that, and other, but you don't want to deal with this person anymore.
Mm-hmm. So if they're constantly blowing up your phone
or constantly trying to get in contact,
and I've not responded, that's fucking toxic.
That's basically a toxic trait to them.
So
they not respond.
No.
Oh no, them constantly calling you.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
But the other person.
So if you're constantly calling me,
they're a toxic trait.
Well,
that's what they want to do.
But see, they're not gonna. That person, first of all, let's be real. No one's gonna acknowledge when they have a toxic trait. They're gonna look at their behavior as being normal. So if an individual is constantly calling you and sending you text messages back to back to back to back. For those iPhone users, you see all these little blue message bubbles. And you sending all these blue bubbles, but you ain't seeing a fucking bubble come back to you.
You would think so.
You come on now.
You need as soon as it don't say
why are you saying it? Because if now at that point you could come off toxic because why are you constantly sending this person a message if they're not replying? Like I'm gonna send you a text, and if you don't respond, then okay, cool. I ain't gonna press it.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially if a person, like you said, that's trying to be cool.
That's more so of a toxic thing, especially if you don't want to deal with that person.
Especially, yeah. So if you are on that receiving end, if you're on the receiving end and a person's constantly messaging you or calling you, however the method, maybe they're sending you Morse code. I don't know. That sound effect was not added.
You thought it was? I thought it was.
I'm so confused on where it came from.
Yeah, I was, of course, it's the fucking door. And they ringing the wrong bell. But yes. So being on
just in time, though.
Perfect time.
I know. It can be too much. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Should we say something back like, "Hey, stop texting me," but then you open the door? because now you're responding.
Right.
Right. When you sitting there and you're not responding, you see me text you. You gotta pick and choose your battles. Now, if you do that, you gotta make sure when you respond, you don't just do one word respond. You make sure you fucking nip that shit in the bud. Like, bitch, stop fucking texting me.
But see, sometimes that don't always work.
I'm just saying you ain't gotta use bitch, but you know.
But sometimes that don't always work.
But see that look, let me tell you, it's gonna work because my next step is block.
Baby.
You gotta block the people because they don't like getting text messages from the blacks.
You know, I have a comedian at his thing.
I'm sorry.
I was like,
you gotta try to find some way to redirect those people. Because I've dealt with people like that before. It's like
just won't leave you alone.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god.
It's giving very much just find something else to do.
Yeah, but they don't. And it's unfortunately, you got two options. You just let that shit keep on building up or block them. And I'm like, I don't like blocking people because you grown as fuck. Like, if you're not responding, you would think if you're not responding, but you do have persistent people. But if you're not responding, like, let it go. But then you have those immature people that don't know how. They're determined to get a response out of you. And for you to get that to just stop, first of all, stop fucking with crazy people. Leave them crazy motherfuckers alone. Leave them crazy motherfuckers alone because you should be able to... Some of us, when we get to a certain age or you deal with so much bullshit, you got to be able to have that radar to detect the bullshit. And then when they start, you're like, you know what?
I was gonna say, no, y'all pray to ask for a man that was consistent.
You on that bullshit. Yeah, you on that bullshit. I'm good. And we're not gonna be communicating no more.
Oh, the man is consistent. He gonna consistently text you.
You got what you asked. Or you tell me, be careful what you ask for.
Be specific.
Be careful what you ask for. Some motherfucker will tell you, well, you told me that you like a consistent motherfucker. I'm texting you consistently.
Now you the one that
consistent. You got fucked up communication skills.
That's what he gonna call you toxic for not answering.
For not answering the phone. Like, oh my god. But yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can suck a bunch of dicks. I'm still not gonna fucking respond. If I say I'm through with you, I'm through with you. I've had people. I was like, no, I'm good. Go on about your business.
Okay, so if I'm the non-confrontational one, who doesn't text back, does that make me toxic?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I mean, I wouldn't say that personally. Just
because that's how it typically is. Like, I'm not.
You don't text back.
I see what it's going.
Yeah, see, certain situations, certain texts, I won't respond back to.
Yeah. And two, whatever the message was that they sent, it's just like, oh, I'm not responding.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that. Because now you're trying to draw me in.
Yeah.
You're trying to draw me in.
It's some things that should be in person. I'm not gonna.
Right. When I see you, because it ain't gotta be violent. I'm not saying when I see you is that, which fucking kills me. When I think, call me old fashioned. It's some bitch shit. If a motherfucker, you have a conversation with a motherfucker, and you don't like what they say, look, we can talk in person. That way you can see my facial expressions. I mean, if you're worried, we can do FaceTime. That's new technology. We can work with that. You know. You can record it. Don't give a fuck. I ain't got shit to hide. But you can have a civilized conversation without it having to come me having to put my hands on you or you put your hands on me. Because you do put your hands on me, we do have a problem. But some people don't know how to communicate non-physically, except for this one. Gotta keep your hands to yourself.
Oh no.
What's that dude?
It gets to a point.
What?
So you expound on that. What were you going to
You gotta cut off women. You be putting your hands on people.
No, I don't put my hands on people.
Oh, you meant self-defense.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, that's more self-defense type of thing.
They smoke on you first.
Yeah, very much.
Okay,
I don't put my hands on people unless I smoke on them.
So would you say you're reactionary then?
Very much.
Non-confrontational though?
No, definitely not. I'm very sweet.
Okay. Did you become a trigger for them? Did you antagonize them? You kind of poke the bear?
No, I don't do that. I really.
You be like, I dare you, bring your ass over here. Oh, you giving me an invite?
No, I'm not one of them type of.
Nigga, I'm on my way.
Never.
I don't do that.
Ever?
No, I don't do that.
Okay.
Did you used to?
Okay.
At one point, yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say like I'd like to bring in my surprise witness.
But
You know, like
baby,
is he toxic?
listen, ain't no witness coming in here speaking on me because baby, don't nobody out here know me.
Ain't nobody on that line. Somebody come over here.
Nah, baby, my phone ain't even on right now.
Check. That ain't. Cheers to that. So you never catch him getting caught up in that shit.
Oh, wish it was off.
That's
Like somebody.
Yeah, nah, I don't know nobody out here. I'm not from here.
So did y'all see the? He's not. So definitely not from Chicago. It was a. He's not. It's so irrelevant. The guy on because they've been drilling him. The guy on X where he was supposedly straight. And
oh, you talking about
what's his name?
The boy that played on Empire.
Was it on Empire? Light skinned guy?
He played on Empire.
And he did some OnlyFans content with a bunch of other gay men.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Empire,
talking
yes.
Yeah. So
man,
there was a guy that did a video for an OnlyFans content creator with a bunch of other gay men. He's done videos where he's jacking off. It's sitting next to another man jacking his dick. And then it was like all online and stuff like that. And it was on video. People could see it. It was all on social media. So when it had been out for a while, he even showed up at a couple of events. Like I think there was at one point there was a paint and sip thing that was going on, right? And I was on X the other day and I saw he was ranting and raving, which is typical for most homophobic people or people that say that they're not bisexual or pansexual, whatever. But if you're not, why are you sitting next to another man?
Could have been that gay for pay stuff.
There's some fucking such thing as gay for pay. That shit really grinds my gears.
The baiting thing. What they do with the young ends do, the YNs do now.
What
they do the bait bros thing.
No, I'm not fucking.
So they like to
look. Let me explain to my perspective and my view on that shit. And I've always stuck with this. It never changed. There's no such thing as fucking gay for pay.
Give us the knowledge.
If you're gonna be fucking bisexual, fine. You don't want to deal with a label, fine. You want to be fucking DL or whatever shit, fine. Call yourself whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. But at the end of the day, if you put a fucking penis in your mouth, motherfucker, you can be bisexual.
Well, no, they ain't putting the whole thing in.
It doesn't matter. The tip, the head, I don't give a fuck what you do. You are not straight.
They only want half of it.
I don't give a fuck.
So they make them only half.
You take half a fucking dick. It's still none. And the thing about nobody's going to force you to be comfortable, right? But you're not going to sit up here and attack the LGBTQ plus community because you the the alphabet. You're not going to sit up and attack us because you're not comfortable in your own skin, and then to sit up and say, "Oh, I'm not with that shit," but yet you got all these type of followers. Because if you were such a straight man, when you see your followers, or maybe you would have your fucking social media on a certain type of block where you wouldn't accept these gay followers that are following you. You would go through your followers and see, oh, these men that are following me, let me unfollow them. You accept the fucking gay man's money. And, you got your little OnlyFans account and shit like that, but you get your ass up there and you accept the money. You're not turning that shit down. You ain't got no filter on your OnlyFans to say, if these are homosexuals or if they're men, I don't want them to be able to subscribe to my shit. You accept the money, right? But you don't want to sit there and acknowledge the shit that you've done. It's so confusing to me. It's like you sit and you cry, you rant and you rave about, oh, call me that. I'm telling you guys to fucking start my dick. But you sitting up and you promoting another OnlyFans content creator. Shit, you're wearing the clothes. You go to these fucking events with other men's dicks hanging out. You can't tell me that you're looking at you sit up and you jack your dick off with another man.
Atlanta's bathhouse.
What?
Atlanta's bathhouse.
Oh, he was there too?
A lot of them niggas like to go to Atlanta's bathhouse.
I mean, the point that I'm saying is that
dicks in front of people.
When you get people like that, right, and you get on social media, obviously you want attention. You want people to recognize you and go ahead. Go ahead. Maybe you need to go and sit down in a fucking chair or a couch with a man sitting across from you. Y'all ain't got to jack your dick, but maybe he can have a pencil and a pad and talk to you about your problems because apparently you're dealing with some things. Maybe you're struggling with something inside yourself, and maybe this is your way of reaching out for help. But to sit up and talk about motherfuckers, so to make it sound like, oh, I'm gay for faith. Look, bro, let's be real. Let's just be real.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? It's annoying to me. It is so fucking annoying to me. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much shit that I could talk about and say and do, you know, based on how we're treated. You know what I'm saying? But why? What is it going to solve?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know that there are straight. They're not straight. I mean, go back to what I was saying. Straight acting, but you're not straight. And nobody's going to put a gun to your head and tell you that you got to come out that fucking closet, say that you're bisexual.
Yeah.
You got to say that you know, DL or some shit like that. Motherfucker, you don't got to put a label on it. But that don't mean you get to go around fucking disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? No, maybe you put a dick in your mouth or two off camera. Ain't nobody going to know that but you and the motherfucker that did it. You know what I'm saying? And some people, and I know some people, and I've seen it, they start off on the site as they are straight, right? Got the little females in the picture, but you're sticking dildos in your ass. The fuck out of here. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Call it what now. I promise you there's a label for that. I may not be able to fucking come up with it right now, but I know there's something for it. Maybe you like getting pegged. Okay, so you like the woman to put on strap, but you like dick.
There you go.
You like something stuck in your ass. It ain't your finger. You ain't sticking toothbrushes. Nigga, what she's strapped on her is a penis. All right? It's the shape of a dick. It ain't nothing else. So you that got a little fetish thing going. Okay, you like dick, but you rather the person that's fucking you to have titties. That's okay. You like trannies, that's okay. It is okay. Ain't nobody get mad at you. That is your and God's business. But if you get your...
Go ahead, finish it. Let it out. Let it out.
You get your black ass on fucking social media talking about all this shit that you do and don't do, then, well, the proof's in the pudding, my guy. My guy. It's all over the web. And you know what? You can't get rid of it. It's there. It's there. It's on the intranet. It's on the what the old was, the internet. You know, it ain't going nowhere.
It ain't.
As much as you may bitch and moan and complain about what you don't want people saying or doing, it's too late. It's too late. It's there. Dude, you've jacked off with another man. That's not going anywhere.
I only have one question.
That's not going anywhere.
Can I have the link?
Oh, you haven't seen
Can I have the link?
We'll find the...
Can I have the link? I need to know.
We'll find the video for you.
Because I thought she was talking about the dude who played in that Beauty in Black, and then...
No, but he admitted.
I thought it was him.
No, because the people that's on that show, they already posted that. Majority of them.
Well, if it wasn't him, I thought it was the basketball player who was trying to preach to his coworkers.
You know what? Let me tell you, this motherfucker's name is not even that important to remember. You won't get a shout out. If I can't remember your fucking name, then it's just not worth the time. I mean, if I find it, I'll send it to you. But it's
if it come across randomly.
I mean, I think when I saw the post, I put that little face on there. I didn't even put words.
Like the eye roll.
No, with the girl like the fuck.
All that Jim.
That little girl. What the fuck is he talking about? Like,
okay.
You know, it's like. You and what other fucking closeted motherfucker is tripping? You what?
Mm-hmm.
Are you having problems with females liking you? What is your problem? You're afraid your homies questioning now? I'm sure your homies saw the clip. Like, why are you so angry? Because you grown, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these people didn't force you to get on camera and jack your dick with these other men. And you sat there through the whole thing. I mean, y'all busting that and everything.
Oh, he did too? Oh, he did?
I mean, of course.
Did you watch it?
Everybody's seen it.
Everybody's seen it.
Everybody saw it.
Everybody saw it. What do you say? What do you say on top of it? You's a bitch. You had the penis jacket off next to you and you were sitting there. If you I'm telling y'all.
Maybe. Let me come to his defense. Let me come to his defense. Because y'all can't come at these straight heterosexual men.
I'm gonna come at them
that are acting.
Come at them and then come on them. Come on.
Maybe he just was lost and his spirit was searching for camaraderie. That was not camaraderie.
Well, he got the come. You saying this motherfucker had an out of body experience?
We know the end result, but I think you need to see it from a different perspective.
Okay.
We talk about perspective.
Give me the perspective.
So he was lost. But he found his way with friends, making money, because the gays love it. We throw money at stuff for the straight acting men. And so he found his little come up real fast. And look, everybody saw it, as y'all said. Maybe he made a little nice profit, depending on how it is. But if I know us very well, we probably shared it and we didn't tune into that live. But he still probably made some money from it. So yeah.
I'm listening to him because I want to hear him out. Then I'm gonna respond.
Oh no! Somebody back me up. Somebody on live, back me up.
Okay. That's the perspective that I should look at from.
I'm trying.
That's your defense for this.
I didn't have much. I don't see the damn video. I can't defend him.
I was say this your defense for this young, what you saw, lost soul?
Yes.
That's your defense.
Rest this. So I'm sure he was a Jehovah's.
It was Jehovah's Witness. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
He needed money. That's
needed money.
Sure
okay, so you
gave for pay.
You been a straight man. Now, a real straight man who's very strict, right? They're not going to accept any other male followers, right? Looking at their videos or their pictures. I don't give a damn if you're clicking, if you're liking, if you're reposting. They're going to block you right away because they are straight men. They have no taste, temptation, or desire to be dealing with another male because they only want females liking they shit. Trust me, I know, because I've been down the road. I've been blocked. I've been not permitted to follow, so which is fine. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing this to you on social media. So moving forward with this confused and lost soul that you said, that's his little defense that you try to get for.
Bless him.
So he did what he did, right?
He did what he did
because of those things. But he accepted the money from these people. You can see who followed you and subscribes to your accounts on OnlyFans. You do know that, right? Because you have to have an account and a profile. So when you see these men subscribing to your page, you can find a way to not have to deal with that, but you accept the money. You try to find you another platform that don't deal with homosexuals, although we tend to find a way to look at other men, even if they are straight, because that's what we do. So he still accepted the money. He still accepted the followers on his profile. He still sat up and did an OnlyFans video with another man. He still participated in a fucking sip and paint event with other men and their dicks out. Even though I think he wore underwear at that particular one because he didn't want people to wear. But it's too late, nigga, because you already had your dick out with another motherfucking video, but you didn't want people to see that in person. Fine. Whatever makes you sleep well at night. Go ahead.
Now,
what?
Now, my client, because that's what he is for this moment. My client for this moment. I would like to refer to you, and this might be your area of expertise. How pornography is created, how it is legalized in said United States, because the United States is a corporation. Am I right? Exactly, it is. So, therefore, what he is doing, having his penis out with a camera around, getting paid for what he does. Gets paid whichever one he want to go by. It is his standard, his prerogative. Anyway, so he is making money for, I don't know about the sipping tea and paint and all that stuff y'all was talking about. So I'm sure my man, he's straight, so I can't call him that. I'm sure my client, I'm trying, hold on, baby. I'm trying to defend you. Trying to defend you. I hope you hear this.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to defend. Okay, so I need you to understand it. My client he should not be guilty of any of these charges. He is trying to make his money. He's trying to get his coin. And he is, oh God, he's guilty. I can't.
Okay, I'm about to say. You can't defend this man.
I was saying the same thing at this point.
Yeah, I was like, okay, you giving up on him because the simple fact that he is accepting the money for doing what he's doing.
You get the money back and we'll be good.
You got to get some type of enjoyment out of what you're doing. You're not just getting hard just because what? You got your phone there. There's still there's the guy sitting next to you with his dick out. You know that, right?
They have I ain't see I ain't got nothing.
There's a dick next to you.
What's it?
Okay.
Porn in the background on TV, right?
I mean, I don't know, but you got men in the room and you jacking your dick. Now, get it. Don't get me wrong. As a porn connoisseur and an adult film company owner myself, I understand how that works because sometimes you may sit up and watch a video, right? Right. You may watch a little video to help you get going, but we have a thing called peripheral vision. You know, you can see everything on the side of you, right? You know that, right? And if you were a straight man, and there's no woman in the room, you're going to be grossed out by what's going on. Like, bro, don't look at me. Because this other dude is definitely looking at him stroke his dick.
Exactly.
Because I'm going to look. I don't give a fuck. Hey, nigga, you got your dick out. You know what I'm saying?
Of course you going to look, right?
I'm going to look, you know, I
hold on. Got some right now. I got some. My client wasn't.
Hell, we're thinking about this shit.
I'm trying.
I'm
trying to come up with some shit.
He was trying to get out there. It was good for him to get it out.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
My client, he was acknowledging, because remember, it's for the money. Money can make shit roll. Yeah. And in this case, money made his dick hard because he thought about what the future was going to look like with his bank account. Mm-hmm. So that's what made his dick hard, not the peripheral vision, even though porn with heterosexual activity may be going on in the background, which I'm sure it was. Mm-hmm. I hope so. Mm-hmm. Get back to me and let me know it was if you hear this video. Mm-hmm. But yes, I'm sure it was. That's my defense right there.
That's your defense. Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be sure.
Yes. As a porn connoisseur, you should know. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
I'm sure he was handling it. He was getting it hard. That's why it probably took so long, right? In the video, you seen the video. It took some time for it to get arisen, right? Right?
So you don't have all your facts. Okay.
I need to see the video.
All right.
I'm working with nothing.
Okay.
Right.
So
I'm working with nothing.
Your client.
Yes.
As you say, your client. I understand your passion in trying to get him off. Okay. I give you credit for whatever it is you're trying to fucking do. But this Negro knew exactly what he was doing when he did it. Whether it was for pay or not, the fact that you would use the term gay for pay, the fact that you would even put a title on yourself as being gay for pay, the fact that you would even want to consider yourself gay for pay. Like, I'm going to be gay for 15, 20 minutes, or I'm going to be gay for an hour just so I can get this dollars. That's so I can get this coin, right? You were gay for an hour, which means you sat your black ass there while another dude was sitting next to you, jacking his dick. You jacked yours too. You got hard, and you definitely busted a nut. And you continue to participate in homosexual activities until someone probably, I don't know, made you mad about something. Maybe you hooked up with a dude, or maybe you hooked up with a girl. You thought it was, or hooked up with a dude and thought it was a girl, and you got tricked. Maybe you got tricked by a tranny. I don't know.
I was just about to say
maybe he got tricked by a tranny. Maybe he got hooked up with a girl, and then when he got the draw off,
these trannies be looking like real girls.
Her dick was bigger than his, and maybe he was just like, "Oh my God, I've been traumatized. Oh, you fucking faggots and blah blah this and blah blah that. I don't want to put dick in my mouth anymore. You guys are treating me wrong. I'm not."
And these straight niggas like to get fucked by trannies.
And the fact that he sits up and he's just kind of lost in himself. It's a little out of body experience turned into something a little bit more than he expected, and he started to like it. And the fact that he started to like it too much, he started to overwhelming. And by becoming overwhelming, he took a step back like, I don't need to come off as like I'm gay. I don't want all my straight homies who probably also taking dick as well, just as much as he probably is off camera, which we all don't know what he's doing off camera. I don't know this man from a crack in an ass, but the fact that you had the audacity to get on fucking social media and blast the gay community with all these rants that you're doing gives us just the right to say something back to you. Nobody gives a shit. So get off of fucking social media with your little rants, because you sound like a little baby right now, because all people are going to do is respond. And you're not going to like the responses that people are going to give you, such as myself. You just opened the Pandora's box. You opened Pandora's box to come for you because of what you decided to do with your penis. You don't want to do that. You want, obviously, he must need the money bad to be a straight man, to have to go over into the LBJ de Croix to get your coin. But you couldn't go to one of these straight porn companies and get your money? No, because you knew where the real money was. You know where the real money is.
I'm a counter argument.
You got to go where the money resides. You had to go where the money resides because you know that when you're dealing with the LGBT, we are very successful people. If y'all straight folk didn't know that. We are very successful. We know how to get out here and hustle and make our bag and do things. And there are a lot of people, I'm not saying nothing bad about heterosexual because I have a lot of heterosexual friends, but those envious people who always have something negative to say about the gay community, to you motherfuckers, okay? To you motherfuckers, y'all just need to sit back and watch and learn. And you too can be successful.
So, can we, like, say something about the women that personally do not care to want to have sex with gay men that basically, okay, so
you can talk about whatever you want to
so
talk about.
Personally, more so a thing of like, let's say the women that have had sex with men that have babies by them, they deny them to the point where it's like they don't want them to come out. Like, if you get what I'm saying. Like,
so if they're dating somebody,
okay, so
let's
with
say somebody that's gay or
let's say for
bisexual,
instance,
you mean?
Let's say for instance, okay, I was to have a baby with a woman.
I hope it's a woman.
She,
I'm sorry.
I was to basically have a baby with a woman, and later on down the line, she found out that I was gay. Why is the point that you would deny the fact that you had a baby with a gay man instead of you having a baby with a straight man? Like, what's the point of you basically making it seem like it's such a horrible thing?
So did she, are you saying that she knows that you were bisexual? Because if you're fucking with a girl. So basically,
my neighbor,
right,
for instance, she basically, with me being a gay male, an openly gay male, certain things that she say to me, it kind of throws me to a point where it's like, okay, bitch, you wouldn't have babies. You wouldn't have babies with this man if you knew that he was a gay male. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand that some gay people, they do still want to have babies in the long run.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, like, I don't understand why females would make it like it's a big deal or of a problem,
or like a bad thing to have.
Yeah, to have babies with a gay male,
to have a child with a gay male.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna touch on it a little bit, and Dexter, if you want to, chime in. I mean, I've had a personal experience.
All or some.
I mean, I have too, but it's, you feel me? Like,
I don't, it's all about too. I think it's perspective and personal view. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now I'm gonna just be clear.
I got it.
That, and doubling back on this guy and what he was doing, people are entitled to feel how they want to feel. Right? When you dealing with a situation where like a woman, like, she knows what's up with you, right? There's no dishonesty. She knows you're bisexual, you're gay, you fuck around with other men. Cool. The fact that you decide to continue moving on forward with that person is a choice that you decide to make, versus women that try to force or say the man shouldn't be saying that they're like gay or bisexual. Because I think that nowadays.
So what I'm getting at is,
nowadays women accept it more, I think.
I mean, they do now, but then again, it's more so a thing of the men having kids with them, or the gay men having kids farther down the line
with the woman.
Like, some of these women, they don't really care for having sex with a gay man,
but they do it
sometimes.
So you're saying
it just depends.
So I'm just so I can understand your question.
First of all, so more so of the down low men
Mm-hmm.
is the ones that's having kids with these straight women.
So let's
and
focus.
Once they find out,
let's focus on that one up. Let's do the down low men first. Okay, so I think it's a little different because now only because of the label calls us a down low, because sometimes the women don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know. And sometimes they're in denial. They don't want to know.
But
when it happens,
Yeah.
it happens. They don't want to know, and
I can say
sometimes
that,
it be so fucking obvious because you can look at it like, you don't know you've been out in public. And I know you've seen people in couples. They're like, I know she know that nigga gay, or that he fuck around with a dude, or he's on Jack right now. You know what I'm
When
saying?
people in love, them blinders are on.
Right, but at the same time, there are women that are aware that their man is bisexual and they're accepting of it. So they might have children together. You know what I'm saying? Just for the simple fact, and maybe it could be a thing to turn her on. Now there are women that, kind of going back to what you were saying, they
don't accept that.
They
and
don't
it's
accept
more
it.
so a thing of a problem. Like
For them,
that's what I'm saying.
it's a problem. It's a problem for them, and that's sad but true.
And now you get to the point where they don't want to bring the kids around and all of this other
And
shit.
that's it's a fucked up situation. I'll say that they're entitled to feel how they want to feel, but they also have to think of the fact that you, especially when you got children involved, you brought this child into this world knowing this, and you don't like that, but you brought the child into the world, and then you now, because you are against this person being into other men, and you want to keep the child. Now that, of course, is going to get into a whole legal battle. You know what I'm saying? Because, you're going to go to court over that, because you can't stop a child or keep a child from their biological father, especially if the father wants to be involved in the child's life. You can't do that, because I would take your ass to court. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you don't like about my personal life and who I choose to interact with. That's my business. And then you may feel some kind of way. And people have their preferences where they say they don't want their kids being brought up around homosexuals. But one of my things I always say is you can't protect children from everything, and there's nothing to protect them from, because that's not something that's endangering them. Because later, whether you want to believe it or not, is that your child, girl or boy, is going to make their own choices in life, not based off what you try to teach them or things you may try to force on them. Because even then, they're still going to make their own decision. You know what I'm saying? I spoke one time on one of our episodes. It's just like, if you get a child and they're born into this world and you don't say anything to them about anything and just kind of let them go, they're going to make the decision regardless. If you teach them certain things, boy likes girl likes boys, your dad's a homo. Now you got to explain that to him. What the fuck is a homo? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just because some women will do some very vindictive and horrible things because they don't want the child to like the father. You know what I'm saying? And then now the father, when he does get a chance to kind of be around the child, he's got to kind of explain things more. And believe it or not, that dad's going to be more of a parent, in my perspective, than that female mother would be, because he's going to be more open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Because of the situation. Be like, I'm explaining to you why I like the same sex, or, this is why these things are what it is, because they want their child, daughter or son, to understand what it is really like in this world, instead of going like you said with blinders on. Like, I don't know what's going on fucking right or left. I'm just focused on what's in front of me. It's like, no. And it's fucked up that there are situations like that, because there are parents. Even I see them on fucking social media. They talk about that kind of shit all the time.
See, it's more so a thing of, I can tell, and the reason I brought my neighbor up is because I can tell one of her kids is eventually going to be. But
well, they already are.
I don't want her to deny him, and that's what people do later on down the line when kids get older, and you can just tell just off of the simple fact of how she acts towards one of her baby daddies. You got to understand. Is he
bisexual?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
But it's more so a thing of, I already know that that's the same thing, the same energy that she's giving towards him is pretty much going to be the same energy that's given towards the baby.
Right.
And I don't really know that, but
you
I
feel
don't
that
want
might
that.
happen. Yeah.
And that's kind of fucked up because at the end of the day, it's never really like, you got to understand where people come from and let people be open-minded because everybody is not the same.
Right. But you know that's not going to happen.
It's not.
And the bad part, I think, in believe children always get the bad end. They always get the short end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? Especially at their age, until they get to the point where either at 10 years old, where it's considered a point where a child's mind is a little bit more developed and where they can understand. And as back in my learnings and teaching, the culpable mental state, which is at a 10-year-old. And then when they get 16 or 18 years old, they'll get into that world where they're venturing out and understanding and knowing what the things are. So it's just like, if they do that, then they'll have a better understanding of that. No. So sorry, y'all. They'll have I think that they'll have a better understanding. It's hard to mold a child under the age of 10. But it's hard to get a child to understand what may be going on around them when it comes to like dealing with that. And we talked about, I think, on Late Night Conversation with Rock, Kaya was on the show, and we talked about, and she had made the statement. And you go back and listen to the episode, I think it was like the first or second episode, that she wouldn't want to bring her child up around, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with the atmosphere of the LGBT community is having to go through that. And everybody's different, but the one thing you got to look at is that once a child gets out of your control, no more kid gloves, because you can't do nothing. They go to school, they're going to see what they see. They go out with their friends, they're going to see what they see. And don't let it be a group of friends where one of those kids, because you point out something, Kai, that when a person's, well, you can see a child. Am I missing something?
I heard a growl.
Oh,
I was like,
okay. Like he made a statement that like a kid is, he could tell that the kid is going to be, that might end up being, gay or something like that. It's not even like a sign. It's like, it's natural for that child. I mean, that's what it is. Like, they're growing up. It's their mind is already made up, and they probably didn't even see shit. It's just how they behaving. You know what I'm saying? I remember just when you see these kids and just how they behave, even in our field of work, because we deal with the public and we see things like, oh my God, they're just getting younger and younger, but it's not nothing that's being done specifically. You're struggling over there. You okay?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And you just don't know. And I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. With when it comes to females and the kids and shit like that. But I guess one of the things to keep in mind is that they're gonna have their views, they're gonna have their perspectives, and they're entitled to raise their kid how they see fit until the child gets to a point where they can make their own decision. Personally.
Fuck that.
You say fuck them kids?
Fuck that.
Fuck no,
Fuck
for real.
that.
What the fuck?
Hey, baby, look, you gonna hate me. In my opinion, I feel like everybody raising their kids wrong. Everybody raising, like the grandparents would say the same thing.
Were you raised
These
wrong?
babies raising babies. I was like, look, this is a generational thing.
Baby's definitely raising babies.
Yes, that's all I'm like, look. So
Listen, 26 with 8 kids.
we need to stop
That's
the
it.
blame.
That's
It
too
takes
much.
a community. It takes a village
To raise.
And then I know the question I know the next thing y'all gonna say, well, what if the whole village crazy?
Then you just know some fucked up ass kids.
It means we need a restart, y'all. We need a restart.
It's too late for that.
No, the next best thing after that
It's what?
is to it's to have,
Get it?
stop,
Get to
I
it.
got this.
Get it out with a straight
It's
face.
it's too
Then I
hot.
can take you seriously.
You're right.
Go ahead.
Then,
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
You got to get it. Come on.
Yes.
You can
Okay.
do it.
So I'm gonna ask this question pertaining to this question is pertaining to both of you guys.
What's up?
Do you feel you have a good source of people or a good set of people in your corner that you know have expertise in different areas that you would be okay with if you chose to have children? Be like godfathers and stuff, like be in their lives as a child.
Yes,
that's what I mean. Where you can, that's a restart. You can develop your own little villages in a sense.
Yeah,
and so that's what I feel like some of us will most likely eventually end up doing.
So personally, I have a 5-year-old that baby. Yeah.
I got kids too.
I've dealt with that before.
You have a 5-year-old?
Yeah.
Oh God, I feel for him.
I'm
playing with you.
You really? Yo, see, that is like very rude.
He's so silly. No, he's in good hands with all.
My baby is.
He's in good hands.
Are
with
you
all
sure it's all
safe? my baby is
liberty.
It was in the emo stop. No,
spoiler.
Liberty Mutual.
I
was gonna say progressive. Where's Flo?
No, come on, we gonna call guy.
I'm an only child, so I've always.
But you know how you want to raise your child.
That's what I'm saying. I'm an only child. He's the only child, baby. He's going to get that.
Okay.
But yeah, I already
see.
know.
Okay, well, no. What do you mean? He's gonna get what? He's gonna get what?
Whatever.
No, that's spoiling.
I mean,
wait, you want to give him whatever he wants?
It's not giving whatever he wants, but it's more so.
Because sometimes you're going to have to bring down the iron hand. What you going to do?
Nah, baby, we don't play that shit.
That's what I'm like, look.
You might have to curb behavior. God in there.
I'm definitely going to make sure you're very well taken.
Okay. Because some people like, I want to give my baby all they want. Like, then they're going to be a little bastard.
Yeah. No, bad little fucker running around the street.
I do buy him everything, but...
Well, nothing wrong with that, but I feel like you might talk to him.
He doesn't know when I fuck my bitch, so it doesn't fucking happen.
He knows it when he gets it, though.
Exactly. That's true. But still, like, come on now. Like, it's not, I'm taking you out and buying you this and buying you that. No, you'll get it when I give it to you.
Let me ask you, and if you want to continue discussing it because you brought it up, so it's up to you, is that do you have or create boundaries and levels of understanding and letting them know that there's consequences behind because if you're coddling him and he's getting all these things.
See, no, I'm not one of them type of people, them type of parents that's about to just sit there and spoil you all day, every day, He's at the point where he's like very sweet and just he doesn't really do anything.
That's good.
I do.
So you're doing good.
I do step in and be like, well, yeah, you feel me? I'll get you this, get you that.
But you don't always.
But no,
do you always feel the need to reward him for everything?
No,
that he does. Okay. Sure.
I promise you, no.
How many PlayStation games he got? Huh? What?
I mean, he's still stuck on Roblox right now.
Oh, God. Okay.
But
he said
so I'm glad we're not at the PlayStation.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
We're still stuck in 5.
Cool. He still got some time. He still got some time.
He still got the Roblox and all that other
stuff.
Like, I got that in the palm of my hand.
Now, see, I can't say that Roblox, baby, these parents paying for Roblox. No, baby. That's cheap.
Yeah, I would not be doing it. It's not entertaining. It's a good thing Pokemon died off a little bit, And
then it's like Roblox don't really teach your kids nothing either.
So why would you?
Why are you paying for that? It's a waste of money.
Why would you want to get your? I mean, it's okay because it's something that keeps them occupied, right? But also want to try to throw in some educational shit. You know what I'm saying? Throw in some fucking shit that's gonna help them learn. And gotta fucking motivate themselves because. Even at our jobs, I sit down and listen to some of these kids that be coming around. I'm like, that little motherfucker's smart as hell. Or, this motherfucker's dumb as shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and sometimes you try not to even prejudge when you look at the parent. Like, oh, I see why now. I see why the kid is the way they are. You know what I'm saying? Because your parents didn't teach you any fucking thing. They didn't teach you no respect. Like words. Thank you. And you're welcome. And, how was your day? Just things on how to communicate versus kid just talk any kind of way. Fuck you.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm like, what?
What are you looking at?
Who that bitch? Who? Look, girl, how old are you?
What the fuck you want?
Who you talking to?
What's your problem?
You better snatch your ass up real quick. You grab the shirt a little bit. You grab a little bit of the fabric. You tighten it up.
Twist a little nipple a little bit. Yeah.
Try not to. See, back in the day, you could discipline other people's kids. It'd be no problem. And nowadays,
now you're going to jail and get your ass shot up.
Get the police car on you.
Then they go call CPS.
Call CPS, and you be like, oh, fuck.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm. You love what?
Call CPS if you want to. You would rather have them on me. Exactly. You'd rather have them on me.
Well, that's true.
I'm actually going to take care of you. They going to ship your ass on or ship you away.
And 9 times out of 10, the motherfucker,
your kids is probably bad 9 times out of 10. I'd put my hands on.
When you get CPS or any type of, no matter what state you live in, you get them.
It's true.
You get them involved in your business. They're involved in your business for life. Till that child turns 18, they're part of your family now. Yeah. So you might want to be teaching your kids, you know what I'm saying? You really want to think about that before you call a report. Because this ass beating that you got is legitimate. You had this ass whooping coming to you because you disrespect me, but go ahead and call them.
My sister.
Go ahead and call them.
My sister called DCFS one time.
Really?
And they came to the door. And my mom was like, go ahead, go with them. Take it. Like, you want to go with them or you want to stay with me? Because they ain't going to treat you as well as I will.
Sure the fuck won't.
She shut the fuck up right there.
We don't have to We have no problem. There's nothing to see here.
I was just angry at my mom. Exactly.
That is crazy. And they don't realize the problem until after it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, you called them?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead. You can take it.
Yeah. That's what my mom said.
I guess you thought something was going to happen to me.
Take it. Yeah.
No, what they're coming to do is take the child out of the environment because apparently you make it sound like it's unsafe.
Right.
So they're going to come and take you, put you into the system, and you're going to go into a little place with a bunch of other people, other little strange kids you don't know.
They don't know what they got.
They're probably going to bully you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this does happen in the system. Abuse you.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be worse. The shit that you probably going to experience there, you wasn't experiencing here.
Yeah.
You just didn't like the rules that were set for you. So now...
Rules that you could easily learn.
Easily.
And follow.
Had no problem.
But you was wanting to be rebellious.
You want to be grown. Go ahead. Pack. You want to take some of your things?
Go do what grown people do.
Yeah. Bid those two. Although you'll be stuck until you're of age. And then you'll probably be homeless after that. And then you're going to go to another place, which is they call shelters and shit like that, because you didn't want to abide by the rules that were set forth, by your parents that were actually taking care of you.
Right.
You had it fucking made.
Don't forget to get the bed against the wall.
Yeah, definitely get the one against the wall. Yep. Keep your back toward the wall.
Wake up. Look, hold on to your stuff because you're going to wake up and it might be gone.
Get you a Foot Locker or something. I don't know what you need to do, but all those privileges and things that you had that you just took advantage of and took for granted, now they've been snatched away from because you wanted to call. What did they say? You want to call the state. You want to call them people. Go ahead. You can go with them people. You go ahead. Wish you well. I'll see you in 5 to 10. A lot of times, that's what I'm saying. Like back in the day, it's just like it wasn't that hard. You know what I'm saying? And I think for our parents to raise us, you know what I'm saying? Because there wasn't all these like restrictions and shit like that. But as time, went by and all these different fucking new laws and shit would pass and these kids would feel like just cry about every fucking thing and shit like that. And I'm going to call Child Protective Services because you yelled at me. You cussed at me. Bitch, look. No, my mom, shit, she didn't play around. That's why I know that,
My mom used to play my ass up.
Well, I'm not calling no motherfucker. I may call God. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. That's it. She said she went to call him. Call him. Jesus can't help you right now. You better call him because I'm finna beat your ass. I'm like, but no, I wasn't the one who get in trouble.
Not connected.
It's not picking up.
That's the call not connected.
They told me call him up and tell him what you want.
Did he pick up?
He picked up afterwards. How you feeling? You okay? You good?
Had that good cry and take your ass off to sleep.
You want to sleep? Yeah. That'd be
I
it.
needed that.
That'd be it. And you wake up You know, because as you go through all that shit, you know, it's like, wake up though, you be feeling kind of good.
Yeah, it's weird, but
Like,
yeah.
I just had a good nap.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know if it was the energy and hiding emotions.
Going through
and
all that,
stuff.
the anxiety and shit, get your ass beat, you know.
It's gonna be good today. Yeah.
No problems. Did you take the trash out? You know, wash the dishes?
Oh,
No.
good times.
Yeah,
Let
good
me
old
reverse
memories.
time real quick.
You ever got your ass whooped
Who?
by your parents?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say,
I was like,
Baby,
boy,
when I say wore out, baby, wore the fuck out.
that was good.
Baby, all through the house.
yeah. You ran?
Hell yeah.
Why would you
Ran?
run?
Baby, it made it even worse.
Oh, you
I was gonna say, I was
change.
like, don't run.
Just
Take it. Just
It made it
No.
made it even worse.
I learned the don't run.
Don't run.
And I was
Listen.
good with an extension cord.
The number-
It
yeah.
went around the corner.
It
So,
Listen,
It was some magical shit. We saw that shit.
the,
we was
the
experiencing
UPS
that
man
shit.
saved me.
No, we was experiencing that shit.
how was you able to get outside? The doors was locked.
Baby,
Let me tell you.
motherfucker was knocking on the door. My mama had to sign for a package.
Let me tell you. The shit that people are seeing, the
She
shit that
made sure she got them bread bottoms.
the shit that people are seeing these days when they see these video games and these movies, these special effects and shit. Our parents was doing this shit before that. That's where they got the shit from. And these fucking Mortal Kombat and that fucking Scorpion get over here and the fucking shoe. You could be standing around the corner if you want to. I'm telling you, parents had pinpoint
Shit,
accuracy.
that motherfucker-
That motherfucker come around the corner, thinking you running away. She got your ass. She already just. You thought Call of Duty was some
Baby,
shit.
locked eye.
She didn't need no fucking
Baby,
scope.
she done locked out with your ass.
You
Baby,
like-
it's a rat.
What Eddie Murphy say? Once you off that fucking shoe, what was that? Came back.
No.
Try that shit again.
It's crazy because they warn us in the moment. Don't run.
Don't run.
Don't run.
I'm
Don't
running.
run. You're going to make it worse.
I'm running.
If I have to
And nigga-
chase you, don't run.
And
I'm
this
running.
song got worse every time.
I'm running. But then after that first run, you learned your lesson.
Yeah.
You just kind of
Nah, hell nah, baby.
You kept running.
Nah.
Baby.
They gave up
Ain't
the
no
sadness. The sadness.
Listen, baby, ain't nowhere in
It
hell
started after a while.
Ain't
so
nowhere in hell you about to whip my ass, baby. The last time I got my ass,
You prolonged your shit.
You did.
You prolonged your
It's like you wanted this shit to last out a little bit longer.
I
Because
gotta-
now they're upset at the fact that they had to come after you. That you may be chasing.
You
Nah, hell
You
nah,
was the
fuck
only
that.
child.
I'm the only child.
That's
Attention
why.
seeking.
That's why.
There we go.
Yeah.
That sounds-
No, baby, I'm gonna get the
Yeah.
fuck away from you.
Yeah, he sat there like, you ain't gonna hit me.
No, baby,
I'm the only one. You ain't gonna hit me.
All the more reason, motherfucker. Because the simple fact that I ain't been able to whoop nobody's ass and you the only child that I got, I'm whooping your ass. You getting the ass.
I could be okay. I'm the last. So after she done with the rest of them, she like, just stay in your
Get your
room.
turn.
No,
Just
baby,
stay in your room.
no, baby, I'm the only baby. She tore my ass up.
Mhm.
The fuck?
Oh, I bet.
But see,
I
that,
bet.
and that's because you didn't have nobody else to take the blame for you.
Yeah.
Exactly. She didn't have nobody else to talk
It's
to.
like, oh,
She ain't got nobody
you
else
get
to
your
talk
perks
to.
of being the only child, but then you also got the consequences of being a child. When you gonna look at when it's broke?
Still, we had an animal or something.
Her.
Blame the imaginary friend. He had
No, for real. Her.
he had a drop dead friend.
So you had a dog or a cat.
Baby, her
or
name was
something.
Allie.
You had
Oh.
Allie.
Yeah.
Allie was your imaginary friend.
Yes.
I'm gonna beat your ass just for talking about Allie.
She told me.
Motherfucker, you ain't got no imaginary friend. What the
Mama
fuck
told
is
her,
you talking about?
Don't worry. Don't worry about a psych ward. I'm gonna set you straight. I'm gonna set you straight.
You
Her
tell
name was Allie.
you tell Allie that you're getting your ass whooped. That's what that is. Is she over there?
Don't be
She can watch.
No, baby, that bitch died a long time ago.
baby.
No, I never had an imaginary friend.
I didn't.
I did
Uh,
at one point. I
Really?
did.
Well,
I had
you
two
found
of
out.
them actually.
Was it like a thing or was it a person?
I had two of them.
is it a thing for
Like it
only
was a-
children, like single children? What do they call them? People. What's it called?
I actually used to see things.
Oh.
On the next episode.
This all you, baby. I'm checking out right fucking now. I'm done. Bye, y'all.
Literally. I see dead people.
No, I actually used
Oh.
I
Oh.
actually used to see things.
Like imaginary friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was never no like harm, but yeah, I used to see things. I don't anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm like, you're serious.
I know he's serious.
I'm dead ass.
So when I have nothing to say, what the fuck they teach you? Don't say nothing at all. So I set my ass over here. Respectfully. No, I respect you, and I'm glad that you're honest and able to be able to say that. But I know the best thing for me to do is to move this microphone back. And sit my ass over here. I respect you. And I will not cross you because you might have more of them things come back.
No, not he didn't say demons.
Oh, no, I said things. I don't know what it is.
No, he ain't no demons.
No,
Speaking of things,
it was more so
room.
Huh?
I think with us now today.
No.
Oh, okay.
Are they weapons down today? Really? Really?
Because I feel maybe something.
Yes.
You know I'm spiritual, so I think
There's
some people
somebody
have
standing
abilities.
behind you. Right
Oh,
now.
damn. Oh, bitch, you ain't gotta tell me twice.
Look,
nigga.
have you seen the
Go
movie?
ahead and sit back down.
Have you seen the movie before? So, have you seen the movie?
Insidious what? Which one you want to say? Because I'm
No.
watching it now.
No. It's a movie that it just came out.
Oh, my ear irritated. Oh, my God. I'm feeling something. It's resonating.
It's crazy. So I'm gonna have to turn y'all down because y'all raising my peaks right now.
You got me.
So it was, what is that movie? We just went to go fucking see it. It's about the fuck. It's so crazy. It's at the theaters right now.
Describe it.
Was it a horror
The
movie?
Mummy. Lee Corin's The Mummy.
I feel like
It's a really, really, really good movie. Not like The Mummy.
I haven't seen it, but
Yeah, it's not like The Mummy, the other mummies where they had like the little comical moments and shit. Ain't shit comical about this movie. I recommend if y'all have not seen it, those of you that are listening,
Like I
you
should
should
go
go
to
see
right
it.
now.
You should go to Roosevelt. Yeah, you go to Roosevelt. You go to MC.
where?
It's at the theater.
The Mummy.
It's called it's Lee Corin's The Mummy.
Oh.
So they put that in a specific so you understand. And you watch the trailer, I can still hear you. That doesn't work. You cover the mic doesn't work.
I mean,
It's funny because I didn't hear him at all. You
Yeah,
guys.
I'm sitting here and listen. And somebody on Instagram saw the best. It's
because I'm.
He said it's okay. You can talk into the mic.
yeah. So it's a thriller, kind of horror. It's good. It's really good. It's not like I wouldn't consider it like a demon type, like an exorcist type thing, because it gives a combination between like an exorcist, but it's a mummy type thing. It's fucking crazy. Because I don't want to give it away, but if you got the opportunity, if anybody has not seen it or had a chance to see it, I strongly recommend you check the movie out. It's really good. It's really good. I plan on going to see it again.
You're going to hate me. I love spoilers.
Oh, so you want me to spoil it?
love spoilers.
Well, I ain't going to do it because everybody...
No.
I ain't going to do it because...
No, I won't put your ass out.
I love spoilers only because it has been a proven fact to me that even though you sell it, it's nothing like still when you go and see it.
You know, say right. Because
So that's why I like
it's like an experience.
Yeah.
Like
But no, don't tell them.
when you get there and you see the movie, like it's like, oh shit, like Rock talked about this, but he didn't talk about this.
Yeah.
Like even when I tell people about certain parts of the movie, there's so much more that's not being told. You know what I'm saying? So you just got that. You just have to see it. So if you haven't seen it, whether you go by yourself or go with a group of friends, it is I definitely recommend. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. And then next time we meet, I definitely want to hear. And then if anybody else, you see it, I definitely want to hear what you guys thought about it. I give it on a scale of 1 to 10. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Oh.
Yeah, I loved it. That was not. It's like, and you got to be into movies like that to where some people like, oh, it started off slow and no. If you follow the movie and you watching it, and you just kind of everything kind of comes to.
You said a 10 out of 10, so it builds pretty good.
It builds really good. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
Absolutely.
don't happen in the movie.
Yeah. No, it's
You
rare.
be like, either because it has to build, it's either too long.
Mm-hmm.
So-
It take too long to get to.
Yeah.
No, it's a reason why it starts the way that it starts and gets to where it's going. You know what I'm saying? So it just shows the progress, and then it's a little twist.
See it when I'm suspended.
There's a little twist in it, and the ending. Oh my fucking goodness. It's just like, oh wow, damn. I didn't expect that. But it happened. So yeah. But of course, as you guys know, it is that time. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of our episode. I appreciate Mr. Kai for joining us today on his first time. You been on a podcast before? It's your first one? How'd you like it?
Go ahead, breaking in virginity.
I was gonna say you better start talking. You talk all this time. Don't get quiet on me now. The fuck? What'd you say?
It was actually really good.
Yeah, good. Glad you yourself. Mr. Dexter, as always, it wouldn't be when it was if you wasn't here.
I'm here and I'm queer.
You're here,
I'm not
queer.
changing.
All the way 100%. I want to thank everybody for tuning in both on X, Facebook Live, Instagram Live, however you were tuning in. Be sure to check out some of our previous episodes. As you know, you can catch us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, as well as YouTube. Also, any episodes you missed on the other podcast I have going called Late Night Conversations with Rock. We'll be starting another episode for that in a couple weeks on a Wednesday, so be sure to tune into that with me and my girl, Katrina. That's my homegirl. But again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This has been Rockefeller's Radio, Season 6, Episode number 8, Open Mic number 20. As I always say before we cut off, for those of you who can't see us, we are giving you the deuces.